Someone once said, life is what happens while you're busy making other plans, and this vlog is exactly that. Hope you will enjoy it.
I would say we were good together. I would say we had fun, but our trails will never run forever. Something else is on your mind, like everything that's good in life always come to an end. We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to pretend. And I know that it's over. Got the look on your face. It's too hard to explain, but the worst is the pain when you pronounce my name and you say, Gloria, please don't cry for me. Oh, Gloria, please don't cry for me. Yeah. I can hurt you like you hurt me too. Then we make love when we are done. Breaking up and then get back together. Oh, you're the trigger to my gun. But like everything that's bad in life, it's come to an end. We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to pretend. And I know that it's over. Got the look on your face. It's so hard to explain, but the worst is the pain when you pronounce my name. Gloria, please don't cry for me. Don't cry for me. Gloria, please. Oh, Gloria, please don't cry for me. Why do everything that's good in life always come to an end? We're letting go, drifting up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Myomectomy Masiteng, and this is a space where I do all things homemaking, DIYs, and a little bit of fashion, where I get to show you guys what is new in my closet. To my new subscribers, hi guys, thank you so much for staying, and if you have been here, I really do appreciate it. You guys are like family to me right now, so thank you so much guys for showing up for me the way you did in the previous vlog. I really do appreciate it. Oh my god, I have a terrible back pain. I just came back from shopping and I wanted to open this vlog before this day ends because tomorrow we are heading home to my mom. I am going to deliver her groceries for Christmas. I think we will do a haul on that tomorrow before we go. I'll show you all things that I bought for her as Christmas groceries. So yeah, right now let me show you guys the things that I bought. I'm gonna sit down because my back is killing me and I don't think I'll be able to bend up and down to pick up some of the items because they are a bit big. But I bought two things, and then also I received a delivery from Gems Medical Aid. I'm gonna show you guys that we received a box for baby. And yeah, let's see what they gave Pumpkin for an unboxing, and then hopefully tomorrow when we come back from my mom's, we're gonna do the sit down that we spoke about. Yeah, please guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate you guys being here, and I am glad that we are in this together and we gonna grow the channel together. Okay, so right now we've got two babies. One is still baking and the other one is this channel. We need to grow them together. Yeah, let me not blab too much. Let's open the things that we just bought. guys, I really hope you guys can see me properly here and you can hear me properly. I can't find my mic, so yeah. So firstly, let us start with okay, not this. Let's start with this box from GSV. This was from, it's a baby bag from Gems. This is from Gems. This is the box inside. It came with this bag. I honestly wanted to do this on TikTok, but I feel like I owe you guys so much that I need to unbox most of the things with you guys. So I'll probably do another unboxing for TikTok. It will probably be for the same bag, but let's start with you. Okay? Yeah, you guys would have seen it first. So this is the box. Inside there is this bag. Oh my gosh. Hey. Inside there is this bag. My hands are so clumsy these days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Inside the bag we have this caramel maternity pads. Yes, this is for mommy. They also gave me some Cutlass Gold Pampers. These are for the newborns. I am really happy about this because I want to try different types of Pampers before I can settle for one. Yeah, I also want to try the Huggies Gold ones and see if they will treat my baby properly. But I also love these ones. Oh, they gave me two, so there's two of these inside the bag. And then they also gave me this, it's a hair and body wash. This is from Binet. So guys, I'm a first-time mom, you know, I'm a first-time mom, so this means that some of the products I am still going to learn about them. I haven't really purchased anything for toiletries when it comes to the baby, so I am yet to buy. I still need to make research on good products. Excuse me. I still need to make research on good products, but also I'm not going to buy big things because I don't know what will be good on the baby skin and what will not be good. So I will be trying out different things just to see what works for me. Also again from Bennett, we have baby bump cream and nipple cream for mommy. Please don't mind my nails, but oh, I look crusty. And then we also have this Aquas cream, and also this tissue oil. It's another Aquas cream with tissue oil. Probably this is a new brand, or this is a new, not a new brand, but this is a new product that they are trying out, so hence they sent me such a small thing. I don't know. They also gave me these baby wipes. They gave me these baby wipes. Yeah, that's just about it. Those are the only things that you find in this Gems bag. I am told that previously they used to give people so many items, but now even the bag is a lot smaller. I remember back then a friend of mine a few years ago received a Gems bag, but it was a backpack and it was so big, so I understand why they had many items inside the bag, because this bag, honestly, it's really small. Let's check. Oh, on the side it has pockets, and then there is that baby changing mat. They gave me this as well. And then let's see on the other pockets. There's nothing in there. Yeah. Oh guys, if it's not back pain, it's heartburn. Like everything is just painful in shit. Yeah, so this is what I received from Gems. Thank you so much. I am going to be trying out all these products on my baby as soon as my baby arrives, but for now let us pack everything else because we're gonna do a haul for some home stuff that I bought. The reason I want us to do the haul now is because I want to pack everything away so that when I open the other big baby things, I've got space, you know. Yeah. It's not so many things. It's actually 2 things, but oh, here's the scissor. I've always wanted this. So today it's Black Friday. I bought myself this juicer. I know it's not inside a box, but that's because I got it at what is the name of the store? Cash Crusaders. I bought this at Cash Crusaders. It was on sale. It's actually new. I did ask about the box and all of that so that I can have a proper unboxing, but they told me that they don't keep boxes because they want to have space. So they actually wrapped this. They actually had a few items. This is a Milex. Is it Milex? This is a Milex juicer. It's so big. I am actually very excited to start using it. Oh, let's go. Here's a show to this thing to come next. I always wanted a juicer, you guys. I've been wanting a juicer, but I don't know whether it was budget or being lazy. I just never bought one. I think I wanted one since winter, and now that I found it on sale, everything was 30% at Cash Crusaders. So when I saw this juicer and I was told that it's new, the reason I believe it's because number one, they had several stock of these, the exact one, the exact color. They even had smaller ones, so I got this one for 525. It was actually 750 if I'm not mistaken, but it was on 30%. So this is the juicer, guys. It comes with the lid. No, not the lid, but the jug. Oh, this is nice. Okay, guys, so this is our juicer. This is how it looks. It has this part. It does come out where it collects all the rubbish that needs to be thrown away after juicing, and then it also comes with this jug. You put it there. I think it can be closed. I'm not so sure. Let's see. Yes. So the first item that I bought at Cash Crusaders, this is the only item I got at Cash Crusaders. Another thing that I bought, very excited about this, I bought this at Continental Linen. I think it was, I got this for 378 if I'm not mistaken, or 380, somewhere there. Yeah, it was actually $5.99. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the price because it's written in a very fine font, but I got it on sale from 599 to 380 rand. So basically I saved about 120. 220. Yes, I saved about 220, and I really love this. This is gonna go look nice on top of my countertops. I am intending to paint the countertops. Oh, excuse me, I have a terrible heartburn, guys. I'm intending to paint the countertops. That's if I don't wrap them up, because they are currently black and I don't like that. But yeah, this is gonna look nice on top of the countertops, and then I'm gonna put in the kitchen utensils, the oil and vinegar dispensers. I'm gonna buy the grinders too, and then yeah, we're gonna put everything here and it's gonna look nice and clean. For now, let us go and pack these away.
Hey guys, so I didn't get to do the sit down video that I wanted to do with you guys so that I can tell you about the procedures that I have done, but under the circumstances I decided that I'll just do a voiceover and inform you guys about exactly what I went through. So growing up, when I entered into my teenage stage, puberty and all of that, I had heavy periods. So I had heavy periods. I had heavy period pains also. They were very, very intense. Little did I know that that was the first sign of me having fibroids. So I thought, ah man, it's normal. Even my mom thought it's normal for women to have period pains, to have heavy periods. She had them growing up, so she thought, well, I also had the same thing where I have heavy periods and very intense period pains. So I found out, I think in 2019, when I fell pregnant for the first time, that I had fibroids. They were so big, they were as big as a football. I remember one of it was so big, the other one was as big as an orange, and then there was another one that was so tiny, it was as big as a golf ball, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I went through miscarriage because of fibroids. So what happened is that the doctor said the fibroids were growing so big because of when you're pregnant, you have hormones, and the fibroids were growing faster because my body was constantly hormonal. So yeah, I miscarried, and that was in 2019 around September, October, if I'm not mistaken. And then in 2020, in February, I had my myomectomy. That was the first treatment I had of fibroids. So at that time, I didn't know that there were other procedures that were out there for me that I can do. My gyna at the time just recommended that I do a myomectomy before I can try out for a baby, because apparently the fibroids that I had were at the mouth of my womb. So that basically made me infertile, I would say. In fact, even the doctors were surprised how I fell pregnant in the first place, because the fibroids were actually blocking everything, you know. And then a few months later, I went to another guy, and I just to double check that everything is okay, you know, to get a second opinion and tell the guy now that I'm actually trying to have a baby and all of that. When I got to the guy now, my current guy now, right now, he told me that before I can do anything, I need to deal with the fibroids that are in my womb. So meaning with the myomectomy being done, the fibroids came back, and they came back within a month, and this time they were actually radical, because he told me that these things, they are growing so fast, and if I don't get rid of them first, I will miscarry again. So he recommended that I go see a radiologist, and we did a uterine fibroid embolization, which in short is called a UFE. The procedure itself is very painful, but obviously they put you under the anesthesia. You don't feel anything during the procedure. I think it took about 45 minutes. And yeah, I was out of theater. I was now in the ward. I was vomiting a lot. I couldn't eat for like 3 days. I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't really say this is the part that was painful, but roughly I would say my whole body was painful. I couldn't sit, I couldn't stand, I couldn't sleep. Everything was just too painful. But I will tell you the truth, that procedure was worth it. The pain was worth it. I even felt that doing a myomectomy was unnecessary. So my gyna, Dr. Pito, he told me straight that most gynas, they recommend myomectomy because that's when they get to do money, to make money. So they wouldn't tell you to go do a UFE, because with a UFE you're gonna go to a radiologist, and then the radiologist will be the one who gets to make money out of you, you know. So yeah, I did a myomectomy after I did a UFE, which was great for me. And my periods were normal. After that, I started to go through my periods normally. In fact, I stopped even buying pads. I started using panty liners for my I started using panty liners for periods, because my periods were literally not heavy. It was more like you would think I'm finishing, and I am actually starting my periods, and they would be like that for like 2 or 3 days, mind you. Since I started going on my periods since I was 14, I used to go on my periods for like 5, 6, 7 days max, and they would be intense throughout the 7 days. And I would have period pains 7 days before I go on my periods, and 7 days during my period. So I would have period pains for 14 days a month, literally. So yeah, UFE worked. And then we went back to the doctor after everything was done. He checked the tubes, and then we had another big news. He told us that no, you cannot have a baby because you only have one tube, and that one tube is actually blocked, and we cannot unblock it, because the minute he unblocks it, it means he has to cut it out. So he didn't unblock the tube, and he recommended that we do I can't remember what's the name of that procedure. IVF. Yes, he recommended that we do an IVF, and my husband literally refused. He just told me that, baby, if we are not going to have a baby naturally, then we don't have to have a baby. We will just raise our siblings' kids, And I went back to life as normal. We did things like, in fact, I was actually moving on. Excuse me. I was actually moving on from the idea of having a baby. I was even buying white furniture. I think if you saw in my previous vlog, we had a white couch. I was buying white carpets. I had white occasional chairs. If you don't know that, you can check my previous vlogs. I had white carpets and all of that. So yeah, the idea of having a baby, it was now out of my mind. I was just having fun, enjoying my marriage. We would go out, do things that married people do. And we fell pregnant by the grace of the Lord. And actually, I found out that I'm pregnant. I think I was like 2 months in. I wasn't even aware that I'm pregnant. And my colleague actually is the one who saw that I'm pregnant. She's the one who suspected, and she kept telling me to buy what do you call these pregnancy tests. She encouraged me to buy pregnancy tests. I did. They came out positive. We found out that I'm pregnant. me being me, I was so paranoid. I was so scared. I kept on going to the doctors because literally in my mind I thought, no, maybe this baby's stuck in the tube. The baby was not in the tube. The baby was properly inside the womb, and yeah, everything went proper the way that it's supposed to go. So guys, this is the part where I stop everything because now, yeah, we went into labor.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart, and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time. Same way, then don't pretend that everything's okay. Don't string me along the way you do. Just let me get over you. Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time, no. I don't wanna waste my time, no. Maybe you don't wanna know, you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time, no. I don't wanna waste my time, no. No, I don't wanna waste my time. Imagine sun shining, pink clouds in the sky, and everything is right. Imagine stars lighting up the night, and a shooting star so vibrant, you have to make a wish. Nothing's ever in your way, scoring every shot you make. No, you've never heard of pain, because you're just high on life. Every day is Saturday. Life is sweet as birthday cake. Why can't it just stay this way? Like you wanted to, like you wanted to, like 24/7, like 24/24 heaven. is for mine. Never need a second try. Know you get it right the very first time. It could be the best of days, it could be the best of times. Why do we need the troubles? Why do we need the troubles? Why?